Hello, how's it going? Welcome to my little internet show. Wow, there's nobody here. I think this is the first time in 5 years. Oh, Sloppy's here. How's it going, one? I was gonna say everyone, but how's it going, one? We're doing great so far. This is the Bass Guy Show. Welcome to my little rinky-dinky internet show. I got some guitar pedals and mixing desks here and some visual effects and whatnot. And we're going to be featuring things like a song of the day, maybe a little bit of show and tell, who knows. And the weather is coming up any moment with Frankie McDonald.
How you doing? I'm doing great so far.
It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. You're already making my day better. You have a very...
I sent those videos of Monica.
Yeah, I was just watching them, the videos of Monica. You're lucky to have such a great friend. Looks like she's doing really well, Frankie.
Yeah. Did you hear about that? Just imagine that in the movie. Just imagine one of the movies. Just imagine the guy's father collapsed. That means and then his son's fiance had to call 911.
So if the guy collapses, the fiance will be like, "Oh no," and she'll grab the telephone and
call 911 to get the ambulance to take his dad to the hospital.
Take his dad to the hospital. Why is this so funny? Is this like a movie scenario in Imagination Land?
What does that mean? Then after that, then his dad gets sent to the hospital.
And then what are they going to do with him at the hospital, Frankie? What's going to happen?
The doctor say, "Get it up, throw him in the garbage."
Can't fix him. Put him in the garbage.
Back in the hospital.
How much trouble would the doctor be in for throwing the guy in the garbage?
Debbie, who could play as the guy in the garbage in that movie? Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman. Who's gonna play Frankie McDonald in the movie? Who will play Frankie McDonald in the movie?
Don't know.
Unconfirmed. We have Jay Forsyth saying, "Hello, Frankie from Southwest Missouri."
Who could play Monica in the movie?
Maybe Monica from Friends.
From Emma Watson.
Yeah, that'd be good. Who would play Bass Guy in the film? Don't know yet. Okay. Maybe someone bald.
That means Emma Watson could play Monica in the film.
That'd be great. And then the guy would fall down. The guy who gets put in the garbage could be, I don't know, who would be thrown in the garbage. Maybe Tom Hanks could play that part.
That mean, or Hugh Jackman could be the guy who gets sent to the hospital.
So we have the world famous Frankie McDonald with us, and one of your fans here is Drew Wonderling is here, Frankie.
Hi, Drew. I'm doing great so far.
Drew's saying thanks for the weather report in Wisconsin. What's happening in the world right now, Frankie? Where I am in Montreal.
A lot of rain in Montreal yesterday.
Yeah, we're having extreme winds. We have like 80 kilometer winds, and the power lines are going down, and trash cans are blowing by. And
what happens if it's 9 octotrillion mile per hour winds?
Okay, so if we had winds in Montreal that were 9 octotrillion kilometers per hour, there would be so much wind, Frankie, that my face would melt off.
Just imagine his father falls down the mountain. Boo, 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 boo. His son will say, "I'm calling 911. The rest goes that his girl and his wife or his fiance will say, "I'll do it."
And then they go to the doctors, and the doctors say, "Can't fix him. Put him in the garbage. Put him in the garbage. Put him in the garbage."
Who could play as the guy in the garbage? Who could play as the doctor? Probably Russian guy, Danila Koloski.
Well, that sounds like a film I would like to go see. I would go see that film in 3D, Frankie.
The guy will say, "Can't fix him. Put him in the garbage."
Put him in the garbage. And then the media would be involved. We have Drew Wonderling asking, what did Frankie have for his lunch today?
Pizza, Mario's Pizza.
What kind of toppings did you have on that pizza?
Pepperoni, sausage, and bacon.
It's really, really windy out there, Frankie. Any advice for people staying safe in the wind?
Flashlights, candles, everything ready, and extra batteries. and
Yeah,
bottled water.
you got to be prepared. Bottled water. The power might go out. You got to charge your Samsung Galaxy S9 phones. Frankie, so why is it so windy right now here in the east of North?
Because you huge low pressure system.
And what kind of weather can we expect next week? I heard snow is coming on Thursday to Montreal.
Yeah, in Vancouver might even get snow mid-November.
So early November, Montreal might get the first snow. I'm in Montreal. Frankie's in Nova Scotia. Remember that time we came to meet you, Frankie?
Yes, at the book launch. That means when somebody's book turns into the movie, that means you have to have a lot of work. They have to face a lot of rejections and things like that before it gets approved.
Yeah, so imagine if they turned the Frankie McDonald Be Prepared book into a film.
That means that's going to be a lot of work.
Yeah, we could. Do you think the film would be out on VHS or DVD or something?
Blu-ray.
On Blu-ray. Okay, so we have the book here. So imagine if they took this book, Frankie McDonald Be Prepared, and it's got all the pictures in it too. So it's like a storyboard already. Imagine if they turned that into a film, Frankie. Then what would happen?
That means they have to have a lot of work.
Let me read the board here. We have a friend, Jay, is saying, "Hey, Frankie, it was a record 29 degrees in southwest Missouri yesterday. What's going on with this crazy weather pattern in Missouri?"
It's climate change burning a lot of fossil fuels in China, Russia, and all those places. They're not interested in windmills like China, Russia, Vietnam, Cuba, now Venezuela.
Right here in Montreal, it was on the news today, Frankie, that Montreal had flooding and wind has blown down power lines. So there's a kind of a state of emergency or whatnot over here. The weather's really bad all over the world. What is Greta doing today?
She's in Los Angeles, California right now. And she's talking about going to Santiago, Chile, date to be announced.
And she's in California today, returning the electric car she borrowed from Arnold Schwarzenegger. And they're doing a march there today, aren't they? Around 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I think.
It's down in Los Angeles.
It's actually starting at 2. At the end of our show is when Greta's march, whatever, starts on YouTube somewhere.
Did you hear about that when the guy walking down the street, and then he fell down the mountain and go boo, 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 boo. And the ambulance, they say, "Okay, doctor, this guy's all broken up. Throw him in the garbage."
Because he couldn't fix him, so they threw him in the garbage.
The police will show up at the hospital and say, they say, "Doctor, turn around for change behind the back."
Jay Forsyth is asking, will Frankie McDonald ever meet Greta someday?
That means that there'll be two different people.
Who do you know anyone that met Greta?
Yourself.
That's right. I was lucky enough, Jay, to meet Greta by complete accident on September 27th when she came to Montreal. I happened to be down a quiet street in the morning, and her and her dad walked right by me, and I said hi, and that's the end of that story.
And did you hear about that? Just imagine if the ambulance took the guy to the hospital, and the doctor say, "I'm afraid you just had a heart attack."
Then what would happen? What would happen to the guy in the garbage?
Doctor say, "Throw him in the garbage."
You're in a really good mood today, Frankie.
The doctor say, "Can't fix him."
Here's a question from New York City. Does Frankie believe all sick people belong in the garbage?
Like a doctor. That means that they don't belong in the garbage. It must be doctor did that.
Yeah, you can't just be throwing people in the garbage. You get all dirty and everything. You have to go home and wash in the bathtub.
His wife will say, "That's it. Get in there."
Yeah, his wife would yell at him, right?
Get clean.
Clean, and then what would happen? Maybe he'd go.
His wife would have to yell at the doctor.
Yeah, the wife would go in her electric car and drive to the hospital and then yell at the doctor really loud.
They say, "Doctor, that's it."
So Frankie McDonald, you're on your shift today at the Mayflower Mall, right?
That means who could play as the doctor in that movie? Probably that Russian actor from Hardcore Henry called the guy who played Aiken is in Vampire Academy, Dimitri, like, what's his name? Daniel Kotowski.
Maybe Maybe I don't know. Tom Cruise could play the doctor or the guy in the
But
garbage.
I could choose that Russian guy.
Put him in the garbage. So this is one of your comedy jokes, Frankie. Do you have any other comedy jokes that you've been working on?
And that means that I found that Russian guy, an actor.
What's happening at the mall today? Is it busy there or is it quiet?
They're getting busier, and I'm gonna send you the picture of him.
So Jay's saying that he drives a Prius. He's doing his part. He's driving a part electric car. What other things can we do for individually to reduce our footprint?
I'm sending you the picture on Twitter. That Russian guy.
Of the Russian guy, what's that guy doing?
He's an actor.
Okay, I'll open Twitter on my other computer so I don't slow down the show. Frankie McDonald, what are you going to be doing for the weekend?
I'll be going around. I was seeing Terminator.
Oh yeah, I heard about that because it's the James Cameron, the original director producer, is back in the film. So they're saying it's supposed to be like the first two films that were good. But
then they got another movie, Arctic Dogs. Then they got the third movie, Bruce Willis movie. Next week is Midway. Then they got a second movie, Playing with Fire, John Cena. Third movie is sequel to Shining called Doctor Sleep.
Okay, so I got the guy you sent me that you think should play the
Then
doctor.
you got The Last Christmas. That's the fourth movie next week. There's 4 movies coming next week.
So I see the photo. It's Daniela Kozlovsky, right?
Yes. He could play the evil doctor in a movie. He could play
you want him to
play?
play the evil doctor? Okay, I can't I'll show it just like this for now. So there's the guy that Frankie wants to play the evil doctor, and put the guy in the garbage joke. So there's his name there, and if you want to thingy. Okay, so we'll call him up and ask him if he wants to. Well, first, how do we make a movie, Frankie? It must be complicated.
And another evil doctor is Sasha Luss. She's born in Magadan, Russia. Another female actor.
What's happening in Sydney, Nova Scotia this weekend, Frankie?
That means that the weekend after Halloween. Next weekend is a long weekend. Screaming Eagles are playing against Drummondville on November 10th.
So here for Halloween, it was extremely rainy and windy last night, but I saw all the kids went out. Montreal declared that they're canceling Halloween and putting it on Friday and Saturday, which is a little bit weird.
Yes. And did you hear about that? On November 12th, they're calling for Barack Obama's coming to St. John's Soup Lane. On November 13th, Barack Obama's coming to Halifax.
Oh, that's amazing. So Frankie McDonald, what do you think the weather's going to be like next week across North America?
It's going to be warm air, cold air, fighting each other.
And what are you going to do after your shift at the Mayflower Mall today?
Yes. And did you hear about that? Vancouver's well overdue for 9.0 magnitude earthquake.
What fault line are you talking about?
Cascadia subduction zone.
And what is the activity like there lately, the last couple of months?
And it's not that much for now. And California has 7.1 magnitude earthquake the day after 4th of July.
Wow. And they're having like a lot of forest fires right now, aren't they?
Yes. Same thing in the winds.
Okay, what do you think is going to be happening today also in California with Greta Thunberg and the climate strike march with the kids and the indigenous First Nations?
Yes. She's talking about going down South America, Santiago, Chile.
Every time she does the climate change, all the kids go up and talk about how they organize the march, and then they invite the First Nations of whatever area she's in to come up and address and start off the march. No, Donald Trump. I heard on the news that Donald Trump is the impeachment is going forward, isn't he? He's going to be going through the impeachment process. Trump is going through the impeachment process right now, Frankie.
Yeah.
What do you think's going to happen?
Mike Pence could be the president.
It would be good to have the other, who's the liberal guy from Vermont? What's his name again? The guy everybody likes. Who's the
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders. Thank you. The cat got my tongue. Bernie Sanders would be cool.
There's another guy, Mike Pence. He's a vice president right now. What happens if
Awesome.
Trump gets impeached right now? Mike Pence will take over.
Right. And then what'll Trump do? Trump will be like, he'll be like, I did a great job. And what do you think? How do you think Trump would react if he got impeached?
He's gonna be angry.
What will he do next? Do you think he'll stay in politics? Will he start a private business? Will he retire? Will he join a boy
He'll go back
band?
to Trump Tower.
He'll what?
He'll go back to Trump Tower business.
Yeah, and he'll just sit on his throne being king of the castle. He has a big ego, doesn't he?
Yeah.
All the late night shows are making fun of him and whatnot. So we're gonna play some music now, Frankie. Thanks for calling. Will you call back to our show on Monday?
I'm Frank McDonald. You're listening to Bass Guy Radio Show.
Be prepared.
Thank you, Frankie. Ladies and gentlemen, Frankie McDonald.
Order your pizzas and order your Chinese food. Buy a case of Pepsi, buy a case of Coke.
So you're watching the Bass Guy Show, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bit of I think everyone's the same, under the weather. I've got a cold. I've been trying to eat a lot of soup, and Scarlett's a bit tired too, and it's been really busy lately. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with life, and we're going to play some music now. It's November now, November the 1st, so welcome to November. We do 12 shows a month, and last month we had, I'd like to thank 5 people. We had 5 people that went to bassguyshow.com and supported the show. So thank you to Lynn, Stefan, Oslado, Coach Ray, and Anders Bjork. Thank you to the 5 people who supported the Bass Guy Show, and for everybody hanging out and sharing and whatnot. Halloween is past us now. Now we can kind of calm down, and celebrations can be a little bit exhausting. Christmas, Thanksgiving, whatever. So I'm going to shut up now and play some music. Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
So it's just a little bit of a jam. D. Crumb Stroll is here. People on the chat board, it's Billy saying, I just dropped Larry's sandwich in the toilet. So let's do a little miniature show and tell. Here's the Bass Guy Show from a long time ago, from about 4 or 5 years ago. GuyShow.com.
Here live on the internet, that's right, it is Bass Guy. It's Bass Guy, gonna be doing the stuffs for you. He's here for you, he's live streaming. Bass Guy, he's streaming. We may get some Dr. Nair Mumstead, we may get some Satan calling in, we may get all kind of things going on. You never know what's gonna happen when the Bass Guy Show goes live.
We gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we gonna chuckle and shout. slopathon, mother effer. It's slopathon. What?
Not every day, I think, Rodney, that a donkey in Mobile, Alabama talks to people driving in a car at 80 miles an hour in Scotland. It's pretty weird.
What's a good Scottish thing to say?
Away and boil your head, your bum sticking out the window.
Get out
Repeat
for
after
this.
me, donkey. Away and boil your head.
Oh,
Show and tell is what we're gonna do. It might be old to him, but new to you. And it doesn't even matter if you've seen it before. Bass guys, show and tell. Show and tell.
Ladies and everything's things are a bit funny in the studio today. Things are not working properly. What's this? We have breaking news. There has been a sighting of Billy D's pants in California. More on that story at 6 o'clock. Ladies and gentlemen, my good friend Leon Padilla is here. Welcome, Leon Padilla. So I'm a little bit, not under the weather, but I think I'm a bit tired today. I think after you do a couple of thousand shows, you know, they can't all be winners, so it's a bit of a quiet day. But I would like to thank, again, the 5 people that supported the show in October. Lynn, Stefan, Oslato, Dwayne, and Anders. Thank you very, very much. This is the Bass Guy Show. We had Frankie McDonald with the weather, and then we jammed Sissy Strut. And hey, Leon, I got a gig with my friend Jim Bland and this drummer guy called Remy. I think it's for a health food store, and it's going to be in Point St. Charles. I'm not too sure about it. I haven't done a bass gig in like about 2 years, so it should be fun. Doing Billy D.
What's up, Bass Guy? What's going on? Shaka vibes, everybody.
Shaka vibes to you. We have Billy D calling from Connecticut, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We had some major storms here yesterday, man. Like 60-mile-an-hour gusts. I got 2 trees up on my house, 1 across the driveway, but I made it to work on time. Now, after I get done here, I gotta go and cut them all up. So,
yeah, there's a lot of damage out there, right? It's extremely windy over on the east. What's that, Billy?
It was crazy, man. I tell you, and it was bad because it was actually almost like 70 degrees. So you had to open the window to sleep. It was just too hot.
Yeah, windy and hot. That's Mother Nature blowing everybody.
That's it. Wow.
Sorry, I got some new laugh tracks here. Billy, it's so good to hear from you. I'm glad you're okay. Is your roof okay with the trees on it?
I'll let you know later, man. I'll
scope it.
I'll give you a yell after. What was I going to say to you? There was something I wanted to call you for.
Your pets? Have you found them yet? No.
No, but I heard the breaking news, and I'm hoping they're not in a fire zone.
That's right. Our friend Billy D has been missing his pants for 5 years, and I saw a lot of stuff blow by last night, but didn't see any pants.
They were my favorite pants. So, but if I could just mention one thing there, Bass Guy. I know that you've been following stories on Twitter and on Periscope. You've heard of Periscope, right?
I'm probably the best guy on the internet, okay? That's like the worst
Absolutely.
Trump impersonation, but yeah.
Oh, that was good. That was right on.
It's beautiful. It's going to be beautiful, Billy.
So for those of you that don't know, Periscope has a problem now with their analytics, or what's it called, Bass Guy?
Well, I believe it's called the algorithm. The thing called science. Yeah.
There you go. My account was banned on Periscope, as well as another one of our base gangers, Mr. Van Goat. I'm being very persistent. I will not stop. I did not do anything wrong. It's a mistake. Just as Vans was a mistake. All we do is try to support people, especially musicians such as yourself out there.
So what's happening here? It's the application Periscope where you go on your phone and you talk to your friends and you have an account, and you're saying after years of using it, they just deleted your account for no reason.
Correct. My account, when I try to log in, says it's deactivated. I've already emailed them 5 times. I'll be sending another email today with another tweet, most likely. I'm grateful for all of you that have commented and retweeted. I'm flattered by the support that I'm seeing from people that I didn't even know knew I existed, to be honest with you. But I guess the big thing I'm getting at is it's a problem, and it potentially can happen to anybody, bass guy included, which could suck. I signed up for a new account, but it's the point. It's the principle.
That you have a community and friends and you hang out, and then you just get deleted and you don't exist. It's harsh, man. That sucks, man. I'm sorry for hearing about that, Billy. I know a lot of other people have lost their accounts too. And even in the non-digital world, the stop sign here, we have the cars. You can see the cars drive right through the stop sign. I wrote 2 letters to the police and 2 letters to the town of where I live, and it's a year later, not one single response.
No, exactly, and that's exactly.
So people just talk shit and don't do anything. They just talk shit and blow hot air out their mouth and don't actually follow
other
through.
than the canned response that you get from them, I have not been contacted by an actual human being, other than the one tweet from Periscope Help, which basically sends you to a link to write an email.
Well, I kind of stopped using it. I've used to do millions of videos on there and everything, but the audio's out of sync. They never talk to you. They tell you that there's like 4,000 people watching you, and there's actually like 1 person watching you, and there's just so many problems with it. I'm over it. I'm just like, I don't give a shit about Periscope or Facebook or YouTube or anything. I don't care anymore. I'm just here. But hey, you're right. You have a point. It's the means in which we have to communicate with each other.
Yep. And I'll tell you, if it does happen to any of you guys out there that are on Periscope, be persistent. If you know that you did not do anything wrong, then please fight for your rights. There's no reason why you should have that taken away from you. It's a glitch. They know it's a known glitch. I'm not a big time scoper, nor do I have tens of thousands of followers, but I have enough. But we've recently had 2 super broadcasters that one really just tries to bring awareness to a not very well-known disease that she has, and she was banned for 12 days before anybody even answered her.
I don't know.
So,
to me, Periscope is like Josh said, it's like pissing in the wind. I'm a super broadcaster, and I don't give a shit about the app. I hardly use it. If they kick me off or give me $1 million, I'm indifferent, because it's kind of like I find it a very biased app. I can see that they have an agenda and certain things that they actually like.
I think to be honest with you, I don't think they have the support team that they need. I think they run it super short-handed. So for all we know, obviously if this happened to me, it's happening to a lot of other people, and they probably have 1 or 2 people that are addressing every one of these. Hence,
well, I'm sorry for that to happen to you, Billy, and I hope that they give you your account back one day. And you know what? In my opinion, is if the thing doesn't work and there's problems, just go somewhere else. It's just Periscope. I mean, we could talk on Twitter or whatever.
I was thinking about you ever hear of MySpace? I heard it's going to be huge.
I used to have a MySpace account. I'm really upset. I deleted it. Hey, did I ever tell you how much I love Facebook?
Oh, Facebook.
I love Facebook, Billy. It's amazing.
Hey, let me ask you on MySpace, were you friends with Tom?
Yeah, Tom was my first friend. He was my first friend on MySpace.
Tom is amazing. Tom is, I've been trying to get a hold of.
I used to do MySpace like it was my religion, man. I used to go on there and I would do HTML coding and I'd put stuff on there and my albums there, and it was a big deal. I was a pretty big deal over there in Slovakia for a while.
Yeah, dude, I heard that the rankings are going to be released later today from Fiji, and I heard you were in the running.
All I heard that Larry is going to be releasing something else later on, but I can't say what it is. So
that's every day. That's every day. So
hey, Van Goat is here saying I love Billy.
Hey Van, I love you too, buddy. He's the man. You know, you guys all. I love
our show is already past the hour. I'm making a new rule where I'm going to make the show shorter. So.
Yep. And I totally agree with you.
I love you, Billy. Thank you for being so cool.
I will totally meet you. I'll meet you at the Couche-Tard after the show, okay?
At the Couche-Tard with Van, yeah?
Yep. We'll all meet there after the show.
Okay, we'll get some cold ice and some Molson X, and we'll drink behind the Couche-Tard and have a fist fight.
Excellent. All right,
I love
buddy.
you, Billy. Thank you for all your support.
I will talk to you on Monday. I love you too, Britatorship. Everybody have an amazing weekend, and look for my pants. You're listening to the Bass Guy Show.
Thank you, Billy, for calling in. And thank you, Mr. Nuts, for being here. We have Mr. Nuts the Squirrel as the next guest on the Bass Guy Show. And thank you, Billy. I love you. I'm really sorry to hear about what happened with shitty Periscope. So you can see the show is falling apart. I don't know what's going on anymore. I can't see what buttons I'm supposed to press or something like that. You're watching the Bass Guy Show, now number 47 in we're probably not even anything in Slovakia. Thank you, Frankie, for the weather. Thank you, everybody, for being here, Van Goat. We're going to do Song of the Day before we go. I was going to make today's show shorter, but I kind of lost control of everything. I don't know what's going on anymore. Frankie McDonald's, we forgot to do the weather as well. Here's Frankie McDonald on October the 12th, 2011, one of his first ever talking videos.
This is my own new station live from Sydney, Nova Scotia right now. Kids are enjoying their nice weather, going for walks and stuff like that. Kids are enjoying their nice day, going for walks, enjoying their sun today because it's nice out and only got one more day for nice weather before it rains on Friday. Lots of kids are enjoying their nice day today. Here's the plasma ball. Look at this. It looks so nice.
So that's one of Frankie McDonald's first ever videos from 2011. Oh my god, high-pitched feedback, strain in my brain. So yeah, I'm really tired. I feel tired and dizzy and worn out and everything. So it's November 1st, everybody. Don't forget to vacuum the carpet, pay your bills, stock up the fridge for the weekend, and make sure you get some walks in there, Here's Song of the Day. The reason I do this show is because I broke my back twice and I have spinal damage. I'm in chronic pain, so it's hard to gig and do things. And it really is. It sucks. But I'm trying my best. I've been pushing myself a lot lately to walk more and go on hikes and everything. This is a song I wrote when I was on morphine in the hospital. And Leon, who's here right now, Glitchy, So I wonder why the show is glitchy. Oh, I know why it's glitchy. There's a huge storm outside. The power is out in St. Anne's, and I've been noticing it's glitchy here too. The power's out in St. Anne's. So yeah, I was in the hospital, and Leon came to visit me. And thank you, Leon. Leon, the guys from Under a Groove, came to show their support and love for Bass Guy. I was like lying in bed, and I was all high, and I wrote this song on a napkin. True story. When I was in the hospital, I wrote this song, and this is Song of the Day. It's called Spinal Rap. And the ward I was in was called 4 East, 4 North.
It's where I lie. 4 East, 4 North, I'm feeling high. 4 East, 4 North, set me free. 4 East, 4 North, hospitality. 4 East, 4 North, it's where I lie. 4 East, 4 North, I'm feeling high. 4 East, 4 North, set me free. 4 East, 4 North, hospitality.
We went to the hospital to fix the broken back. Jack Attack Part 2 for you, a new back, Jack. The spinal surgeon made no puns on my tap. Philosophical discussion with the janitor turned into this rap. As the love dripped down into my arm, I was one with the universe, nurses to charm. I'm actually working on my 4th novel. The morning full of hidden fear, holistic optimism moved to the rear. I saw a seagull bust and a coffee in someone's hand. Seen it countless times, could this be the last? No more band? As the mask went on and my comedy defense withdrew, my last image was of 10 doctors, so I closed my eyes and thought of you. It's my second time down under and the tunnel light appears. You wake up enlightened, grateful for life, and all fear disappears. Talking shit for hours at end, see past my crap and look inside. I just dance with the devil, God, and against the tide. Now the sun literally shines in my sleepy eyes. My legs yet to move and the twitching of my thighs. I talk to my mom on a phone call, video and all. Star Trek would be proud of my technological protocol fall.
4 East, 4 North, it's where I lie. 4 East, 4 North, I'm feeling high. 4 East, 4 North, set me free. 4 East, 4 North, hospitality. 4 East, 4 North, it's where I lie. 4 East, 4 North, I'm feeling high. 4 East, 4 North, set me free. 4 East, 4 North, hospitality.
Soon came moments filled with fear and dread. Would I ever walk again following the complications that led? But a redhead angel Angela came to my bed. She showed me the light and soon my feet sped.
After the storm and all was calm, the surgeon came to finish the song.
A real life hero and pianist too. My surgeon brought me back, all brand new. Thank you, thank you. I chant and rave. My life was disabled, but now I'm saved. Never will I forget how much went in, the healing and saving, all the technologies within. And now as I heal and ache and moan, I'm enlightened, content, moved and grown. Just get back, jab, and do it again. The world is your oyster, so use the mighty pen.
4 East, 4 North is where I lie. 4 East, 4 North, I'm feeling high. 4 East, 4 North, set me free. 4 East, 4 North, hospitality.
As the day drew on, I gained a new strength, but I'm not allowed to touch it despite its full length. Doctors say I need to save and conserve my energy, to serve and save and save and serve my synergy. Don't worry, spring just arrived, so we'll sponge bathe you and put 4 nurses by your side. Wait, is that not enough? Spoon your girlfriend, not touching it's tough, but that's cool, cat. I got bigger fish to fry. One wrong twist and I'll probably die. So as I lay there flat on my back, I dare not move. I ache to get back on track. My friends come by and they all say hi. They listen to my story as the drugs make me fly. But wait a minute, I'm feeling kinda sleepy. I'll be your nurse tonight. My own voice sounds creepy. I can't get the last nurse's face out of my head. Her beauty's so pure, the pills she spoon-fed. Black hair, eyes crystal blue. Her glasses drove me crazy too. What was I to do? It rose up with vengeance. You know who. But I'm a man of morals and health food too. extra large Coke fries, and a Big Mac stew. Sorry, this song kinda went off track. I got a one-track mind, give Jack and you back.
4 East, 4 North, it's where I lie. 4 East, 4 North, I'm feeling high. 4 East, 4 North, set me free. 4 East, 4 North, hospitality. 4 East, 4 North, it's where I lie. 4 East, 4 North, I'm feeling high. 4 East, 4 North, set me free. 4 East, 4 North, hospitality. 4 East, 4 North, it's where I lie. 4 East, 4 North, I'm feeling high. 4 East, 4 North, set me free. 4 East, 4 North, hospitality.
Oh man, the drugs are kicking in. I feel good. Woo! Nurse. Nurse. I can't find the next verse, nurse. So now this journey I must conclude. The last verse was a little crude and rude. The moral of my little song is this: we're all fragile and it's easy to miss. One little move to the wrong side could end your life, no more ride. So make the most of it and hold what's close to you. I do it every day and I still got cut up on University Rue. My surgeon, I can't thank you enough, she's amazing. I can finally get off my fat ass and stop lazing. Sure, there were complications, but that's normal too. She's a brain surgeon, one of the most complex jobs to do. Sure, I was scared when they put me to sleep. I thought I might never wake up again, and my girl would weep. But I did the math, Marshall Mathers, and I went ahead. The hospital neuro is amazing, and I gotta give him cred. A room with a view renewed my perspective. I'm ready to bounce back and fulfill my new objective. Thank you, Dr. Marcoux, you saved my life. You're the best damn doctor with a sharp, steely knife.
4 East, 4 North, it's where I lie.
To meet you in person. Okay, guys, let's do some dancing. Let's show me my moves.
4 East, 4 North, hospitality. 4 East, 4 North, it's where I lie. 4 East, 4 North, I'm feeling high. 4 East, 4 North, set me free. 4 East, 4 North, hospitality.
Going with a large waffle cone with 2 vanilla and 1 chocolate. Hey Frankie, that's the new
You
one.
say hi to Baseline.
Hi bass guy, how we doing? Good as it.
And he's doing great.
Ham and can, man.
Hi, bass guy. How you doing?
Boop. 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 Beep. I see you've got a machine that goes ding. So there's a kind of like low energy bass guy show today. Yeah, that song was a bit salty. I should have thought about it before I put it on, but hey, I was on morphine. That song's available on jackcasey.bandcamp.com or on my official website, which is bing, bassguyshow.com. If you like this show and you'd like to help out, you can go support the show there. There's a support the show button on bassguyshow.com, and I appreciate all your love and help. Thank you for being here, Van Gogh again, Gajen. Hello to Dot and Mo. How's it going, Dot? How's it going, Mo? Stay safe, Gajen. I know you're working on the house there and you got construction workers and everything over. Leon's saying, I'll come check out your show. Let me know the details. I think it's kind of a private thing. I'm not sure. I think it's a private do, but it's for the opening of a health food store or something. And talking about health food stores, BB got me a coffee sock. And this is a really cool product. These are ways that you can help, reduce climate change in the world, is by not buying tons of shit with tons of packaging and plastic. Think about when you go shopping, all the plastic on cakes and fruits containers, and there's just plastic everywhere. This is Coffee Sock, and this is a reusable organic cotton coffee filter for number 2. And this was made, if you guess where this was made in Texas. And it says, thank you for choosing Coffee Sock. We are proud to offer an honest, organic, premium product that's made from quality materials by skilled hands in Austin, Texas, the United States of America. We are confident that you will find our filters, that our filters deliver a rich and balanced brew superior to paper, plastic, and metal alternatives with a cost of 25% savings over premium paper filters. And there's 2 of them here, so you got to boil them first or whatever. So this is Coffee Sock. So you can get reusable coffee filters. Just try to think about making less shit, buying less. Like, everyone's always trying to be fancy, like you could do organic, you could do fair trade. I know it's expensive, so you got to shop smart, but drive less, walk more, try to reuse stuff. Don't buy things that you don't need. Don't get a huge house and have tons of shit in it. And if we all do that together, we can instantly reduce climate change. Top. Just a quick reminder that we started a GoFundMe, and we got all of Frankie McDonald's friends to chip in, and they got him a brand new laptop, a tool for his weather reports.
Hey everybody, and Bass Guy, Kajen, and Sloppy on Focus and Fango. I will thank you, all the people, to donate money to go for GoFundMe for that. This laptop is now in my hands. This is a great PC at all times. And I will thank Bass Guy and Kajen, Sloppy on Focus, and Fango. This is a really nice computer. To all the people that donated money on GoFundMe for a powerful laptop for Frankie McDonald. Thank you, everybody of the Bass Guy Show and GoFundMe about that.
Isn't that amazing that people got together and helped Frankie out? He's a great guy and he deserves it. Princess Gajen, Babe Dar, Mo said she's good. Glad you're well, Mo. Sounds like a nice sock gimmick. How does Sock Cop? Well, I was hoping that Sock Cop would be here and we could. I was going to do a shorter show today, but things got out of hand. It's hard to do, but one of my new goals is to make the show from 1:15 to 2, because I'm putting in a lot of energy into things that sometimes make me suffer and fall apart. So take care. Bass Guy loves you. Thanks for being here. Maybe we'll see you on Monday. We're going to play some blues or whatever. So thank you very much for watching thebassguyshow.com. And thank you for the love. Bass Guy loves you. No fear. If I didn't see you through the week, I'll see you. Holy cow, it's sunny out there. Through the window. The Bass Guy Show is live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Montreal, Canada. Just visit bassguyshow.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on youtube.com/bassguy. Every single episode of the show features Frankie McDonald calling in live from Sydney, Nova Scotia. You can check out my albums on jackcasey.bandcamp.com. Thank you for your time, for supporting live music, and for being awesome. Bass Guy loves you. No fear. So thanks for watching the show, everybody. If you like this show and you want to see some other cool episodes, well then just click on the cat over there. Click on the cat and click on my face if you want to subscribe to the Bass Guy Show. Do it. But do it now. Bass Guy loves you. No fear.